Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, where last time, under the order of Vicente Valtieri, our Dark Brotherhood leader, we broke into the sewers and into the prison. Yes, and murdered the man who mocked us at the beginning of the entire thing, Valen Dreth, who told us that he would get out of here and we were going to die in the sewers. It's funny how that worked out, huh? But now we are on our way to Chorrol, which is a city to the northwest. And on our way there, we've decided to stop at the market district so I can give you guys the tour of what we do here. Now, there's a lot of different places. I came to this one because it's my favorite person to do business with, but there's other places too. I mean, each one of these has different merchants, and they will buy and sell you different things. But for now, I just want to wait. It's 9:30 p.m., so let's go ahead and wait 8 hours. I don't know what time that'll put me at, 6:30 or something, so it may be a little too early still, but we're going to wait, and we're going to see what we can accomplish with my favorite merchant, Way. And you know what? I'm just going to see if... No, that one's still closed too, so it's still too early. 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, I don't know very many businesses that open at 5:30 in the morning. But let's just see. I guess when this one opens, I'll know that the other one should be open, so I'll keep waiting. I don't know. Do they open at 8 a.m.? Maybe it is 8 a.m. Let's see. Because that's, yeah, 8:42 a.m. and it's open. Okay, so Divine Elegance is open, but again, I said it. Oh, it's open. Oh, maybe the glitch has been solved. Nice. All right, so let's meet my very favorite merchant.
Good morning.
Way.
What do you want?
Whoa, did you see her face change? She straight up started snarling at me as soon as I said hello. She's like, we don't serve your type here, Nord. Well, I'm gonna have to persuade you to think differently.
Make it quick.
Wow, 31, she hates me. All right, let's make her liking me better, because this is very important. All right, so she likes the left and the right, and she hates the top and the bottom. So this is really easy,
Don't try
actually.
What a... Oh, that's really funny.
Dude, we went up to 51 in one round. Oh my goodness. All right, let's do that again.
Don't try to Wish I could. You're wasting... That's really
59.
funny.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Not now. Let's just talk.
We'll rotate it.
That's really funny.
62. Nice. Try to do it again.
Don't... Let's just...
And...
That's really funny.
72. This is working nicely, isn't it?
You're wasting... That's great. Don't talk such rot.
79. So we went from 31 to 79. All I had to do is play the game a little bit, and we're in good shape. So now, I'm going to go in and...
Let's do business.
Barter with her. Now, this is very important, and this is probably the most important part of anybody trying to be successful in this game. The button. Haggle. Way is a novice mercantile, or merchant, which means I can buy stuff at a lower percentage and sell stuff at a higher percentage to her than almost anybody else. So haggling is very, very important, and your disposition makes a big part of it, makes a big difference. Also, she has 2,000 gold per transaction, unless it's been fixed. I don't think it's been fixed. I think that's the basic Oblivion thing. So she's wonderful to know. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bump this up to, let's just say selling items at 75%. Let's see if she's willing to do that. I'm going to select, I'm going to try to sell one thing at 75%. And she took it. Nice. Okay, so we'll bump it up to 76 and we'll do it again. No, I'm going to do one at a time because I want to make sure I get the highest percentage possible.
An excellent bargain.
All right, she's liking that. So let's just bump it up to 80% and see how she feels about that. This haggling thing is so important for the game. Wow, she is willing to go 80%. She's selling me stuff at 80% of value right now. That is awesome. So let's go ahead and go up to 85. I doubt she's going to do 85. Nope, not the Cyrodiilic Brandy. The ale, yes.
No deal.
Ah, so she doesn't like 85%, and your disposition goes down if you go too high. So let's back down to 81, because I think we had 80 work earlier. And
You drive a hard bargain.
cool. So you drive a hard bargain. That's a sign that you're pretty close to the max. Let's actually try 82.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
It's more than I usually pay. That's a good sign too. So let's just leave it at 82 for now, and let's see if we can get our disposition higher with her by selling everything. And by the way, individual transactions
That seems a...
levels up your mercantile faster and your speechcraft, I think. No, your mercantile for sure. It increases your mercantile skill per transaction. So if I was to sell everything all at once, it counts as one transaction. So I'll sell everything individually to her. So I'm gonna sell the poisons. I don't use that stuff. Cure poison I'll keep. Insulation I don't need. Night Eye, I'll keep that. You never know when you're gonna need that. Also the sorcery. Insulation, again, I don't need that. Surly Brothers Brandy, I don't need that. Tamika's Westweld Wine, I don't need that. All the poisons. Let's see if we can maybe haggle. Yeah, her disposition is not going up, but it's going up slowly. Let's try 83. Let's see if she'll do 83.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Wow, she's willing to do 83. What about 84? I'm probably pushing the envelope too hard now.
I can't do that.
Nope. Okay, she won't do 84. Let's see if she'll do 83. Her disposition went down. Look, she went down to 78 instead of 79. She may not do it now.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
All right, so I think we found the sweet spot, guys. 83 at 78 disposition. That's awesome. Now we're getting the best deal that we possibly can from her.
An excellent bargain.
I'm going to keep the potions of healing. That's kind of important. I'm going to sell the weak potion of Night Eye, though. Respite is for fatigue and sorcery is for magicka. Cool. So we've already sold all of the spells and stuff, or not potions that we need. Also, I'm going to keep the mortar and pestle. You never know where you're going to need it. And you know what? Let's just sell her all the different foods just to gain the mercantile. I'm probably never going to use it, if I can be honest. Plus, doing it one at a time, again, will increase our mercantile skill just a bit. This reminds me, I need to find a trainer that I'll go to and learn about so I can actually level up my character. I just realized that I haven't done that. It's no good, but you'll notice that here in a minute, I'll level up my mercantile skill and it'll be...
You drive it.
It'll be good. Nope, not two. Again, it'll only count as one transaction, and you want as many transactions as possible to increase your skills. So I'm just going to sell all these to her. Plus, we're making a little bit of money here and there. I mean, it's not hurting anybody. I'm going to keep the garlic. I believe I need it for a reason. Ginkgo dust. Glow dust is very valuable. I'll sell that.
That's
very nice. Burrata. Leek. Lettuce. Nice. Making some cash. Notice our gold is going up, and her gold is not going down. Very useful. You know what? I'm going to keep the onion. I think the onion may be useful. Stinkhorn cap. Mercantile skill went up. Nice. All right, so now that we've done that, I've got one extra level of mercantile to compete against hers. Maybe now she'll do 84. Let's just try it. I'll sell her a tomato.
Make me a better offer.
She don't like it. Ooh, and her disposition went down to 77. She probably won't do 83 now. Oh, she will. Nice. This is why I like doing business with her. She's easy to deal with. Let's sell her the books. I don't need the books anymore.
You've made a good bit.
I don't need that. Bloodstained note. I'll keep that. I mean, it has no value, so selling it won't make any sense. I'm going to sell the bound dagger. Don't even need that. Chameleon. I probably will never use that, so I'll go ahead and sell that to her. Deed to Frost Crag Spire. That is some of the DLC. I'll get into that later. Elemental Boat Tome. I'll sell that to you. Flare. I don't use most of these things, so why keep them? I usually just pick these things up to sell them anyway. So yeah, I'm over 1,000 gold already. This is wonderful.
Fine.
Okay, petty soul gems will keep. Bear pelts I'll sell. I don't need any of these things. Literally, I keep these things simply to sell. So I'll sell all this. Again, one transaction at a time.
That's...
And if I do end up with a flawless version of any of these, I'll keep them because they're kind of rare and just kind of cool to have. Like, there's a flawless pearl, but the pearls are the least valuable. I'll keep them anyway. I'll keep it anyway. Sell the gold nugget. Sell the sapphire, and I think we're coming to the end of our time with our Rellenway. But here's a reason why I like to upgrade mercantile, because as you can see right now, I'm not able to sell her anything.
You've made it.
Or like, I'm not able to sell her just anything, right? I actually am only able to sell her things that she deals with. She's a magical character.
That's more
so
than
I'm
I'd
only able to
usually
sell her
pay.
like miscellaneous and stones and books and ingredients and potions and stuff. But I've got things that I want to sell her that are like weapons and armor and things like that. But I can't do that until I get to a certain level of mercantile.
I appreciate your business.
Yes, me too, Aurelin Way. Me too. Now she's smiling. She likes me a little better. Awesome.
Bye.
Yeah. So, like I said, she doesn't accept things like weapons and armor, which are the heaviest things that I'm carrying, until I level up my mercantile. So if I go over to mercantile, you'll see I'm at level 31, which means I actually need to get to level 50 as a mercantile in order to, I think I can sell anything to her at level 50. I'm not entirely sure, but so that means I actually need to go make friends with the armor guy. I have one guy I like, best defense. There we go. The best defense. You can buy armor there. And Morrow Rufus is my guy.
The best defense. That's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor. The very best.
And since I'm a light armor guy, it kind of works out. So let's go ahead and convince this guy that he likes me.
Yes?
Yeah, he likes the bottom two and he doesn't like the top. So let's go ahead and...
I won't fight. That's... Was that supposed to be a compliment?
53.
You've got a point.
Oof.
That's a bit excessive.
Bummer.
Don't you
58.
think?
It wasn't terrible, I guess.
Was that... You win this one. That's
65.
really
Okay.
funny. Don't be silly.
I forgot which ones.
I can't argue. I like that. You're full of it.
69 and speechcraft increase. So as I do this, I'm actually gaining better talent in speechcraft, which is great.
Oh, that... I can't argue with that. I'm not buying that one.
There we go. So 76. So now this guy is fully maxed. His disposition's maxed out at 76, which is great.
I
So now
see.
it'll give me a better deal.
Perhaps you need new armor. A weapon. I have a large selection of both.
I don't need to necessarily buy anything from him, but I do want to sell him some stuff. So let's, and actually he's an apprentice. He's slightly better at like being a businessman. He's better than Aurelin Way, but worse than the other guy in the room, which I'll introduce you guys to here in a little bit. So let's go ahead and bump this up. Remember, we got to like 83% with Aurelin Way. There's no way I'm going to get even close to that. I think I'm going to go to like, let's say 65%. And let's see if we can sell a dagger.
That's just not reasonable.
He's not going to do it. Let's go down to 60. Okay, so we can do 60. Were you willing to do 61, buddy?
That's more than I...
Yeah, I know. I'm pushing the envelope already. 62. What can I keep? Oh, Goblin Shaman Staff. Oh, I want to sell some cheaper stuff first. Make sure I get to the right price. So, yeah, rough leather. I don't need that. Nice. Let's try 63. Rough leather again.
You got a great deal there.
Nice. 64%. Let's try to sell the Legion. No, wait. Let's try to sell... I like to do the cheaper stuff first. I want to keep my shield. Let's try to sell this helmet. I did steal it out of the prison in the last episode.
No deal.
Ooh, okay. He does not like 64%. Let's do 63%.
That's a fair deal.
Nice. All right, so we have maxed out the price he's willing to give us. So now I'm going to sell him the Goblin Shaman Staff. And I'm going to keep the bow, obviously, the long sword, the short sword, the dagger. I don't want the silver dagger. I'll sell that. Actually, yeah, I'll sell them silver dagger. That's fine.
You got a great deal there.
Good. All right, so there you go. I've sold everything that I want to sell, which is good. And we have now two new
Come
friends.
back and see me again.
Yeah, Morrow, it was good to see you. You have a good good day.
Farewell.
Now the other guy, Bernardo.
I'm Bernardo. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about.
He's a trainer. And if I go into
Have a look at my wares.
we're going to haggle, he's a journeyman in mercantile, so he would be even harder to haggle with than Morrow and like Aurelin Way. So I don't really do a lot of business with him. Plus, I generally am a light armor person, not a heavy armor person. So Bernardo, thank you, but no thank you. Although he is a
Pay
trainer,
attention and you can learn a lot.
so that's cool, but not going to train with him.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, he doesn't like me at all. All right, so guys, we have sold everything. We went from only having about 60 pounds left in my inventory to over 160, and we have nearly 2,000 gold in money. So that's awesome. Now, again, I haven't done my research to figure out exactly which trainer I want to join, and I don't even know which attribute I want to work on yet. So, in the meantime, I say we start heading toward Chorrol, which is not that far away. So I'm going to head back to Way, which is, again, where we murdered that poor guy. That was our way of kind of getting into the Dark Brotherhood. Not Rufio, that was a whole different thing. But to kind of make the Dark Brotherhood interested in me, to get Lucian to come visit, I had to murder somebody. And that poor guy that lived in that house, which is now abandoned, was the unfortunate victim. So now I'm heading to a brand new city, which again, as usual, I can fast travel there. The game will let me, but since I've never been there physically, I've never ran there physically, I'm going to wait. And what is going on here? Interesting. I have never seen this well. Ever. And I've played this game many, many times. Super weird. Anyway, let me see. Chorrol. Yes, this is the direction I want to go. But first, I want to... Ooh, there's a guard. Cool. I bet you whoever he killed, I don't have to worry about now. And actually, yeah, I need to get my bow ready. You know what? I'm going to make this bow my hotkey for number 1. And then I'll make Sufferthorn my hotkey for number 2. Nice. Cool, so now I can switch between them without having to really think. And actually something leveled up. Acrobatics, because I jumped. Nice. I'm just trying to get up here so I can unlock. Okay, Fort Nickel, or Nickel. That's cool. Always just trying to explore and have access to everything so that we can, you know, when the time comes and we are trying to just knock out quests left and right, I'm able to without, you know, batting an eye. So let's see which direction we need to go now. Yes, Chorrol is this way. Those signs are really handy, by the way. If you're like not interested in looking at a map, then those signs are wonderful. But I realize that I have started the journey to Chorrol very late in today's video, but that's fine. Look at that view. Oh, that's beautiful. You can see the white gold tower from pretty much anywhere in the game, I think. Unless you're underground, obviously. But if you're on your way somewhere, I'm wondering if you can see it from Leowin. Leowin, look at the map here. I haven't actually showed you guys south yet, but this is Imperial City. Go south, remember the Innaville Omen? That's where we killed Rufio. Keep going, and there is Bravil. Bravil is right next to a strange door, which is an island that we saw from this bridge way over here. We saw it from the bridge, and that is how you get to the Shivering Isles, which we will go to one day. But if you keep going past Bravil, you can get all the way down here to Leowin. And Leowin, I'm just wondering if you're able to see the white gold tower from Leowin. I doubt it, but it'd be kind of cool if you could. There's a cave up here. Yeah. I'm actually not sure if I'm able to get to it. Because sometimes the land is so sharp, like in elevation up, that you can't do it. But I think I just did it. I think we're good. Yellow Tick Cave. Ooh! We have sorcerers. Oh! Ooh, that thing actually can take a hit. Get down, son. Oh, that wasn't a real thing. That thing was conjured. So I need to kill... There's another one. It's another one. Marksman skill increased again. That's awesome. I'm not seeing... Notice I'm using the high ground here. I'm not seeing the actual sorcerer that's spawning these things. He must be invisible. Which makes me wonder if I can maybe just... Oh, okay. Ooh, there he is. Or she, I can't tell. Get down. Waste of breath you are, conjurer. So we discovered the cave. That's awesome. ran into a little drama. I'm not sure if that one was invisible or, like, you know, used a little bit of chameleon magic, or if maybe it just, I just wasn't seeing it. Either one is possible. The grass is very tall. Nobody mows this grass, by the way. This is nature. That is full-fledged nature. Oh, wow. I don't remember this either. Wow, this is a fort that is on the road. The road literally goes through the fort. Well, now that we're here, I might as well look for loot. Yeah, if I wanted to go down there, I could go through the door, but I'm pretty sure there's loot up here somewhere. There's usually loot in here. Probably at the top. I hear, oh, that's a rat. Here, let's just, nice shot. Oh, that one wasn't a nice shot. Yeah, that's what I thought, punk. Yeah, haha. Yeah, that's what I thought. Those were two really great shots. I'm gonna take some credit there. That was awesome. This is why I like using the bow, because it's just a brand new challenge on the game. Watermelon and such. I mean, again, I could be taking these things to sell them to Orwell Way for my mercantile skill, but, you know, I'm busy. I'm a busy man. I don't got time to go do that. But yeah, so in the future, ooh, that is a dead goblin. Great. So in the future, if I decide to go sell some stuff, I will do so, but I won't make it a big deal in a video again. You guys will see that I'm doing that. If I sell something major, I'll show that to you guys. But if I'm just like unloading stuff and working on my mercantile skill, that'll be something that I do off camera more often than not. Just for, you know, for you guys, just as a heads up. Okay, nothing of major value left, and it looks like now we can continue on our merry way. That was a highwayman, by the way. I did not notice what that was. We were heading the wrong direction. Yeah, west. Yeah, west. Awesome. All right, guys, we are right at the, basically right at the gate of Chorrol, and look at that, our athletic skill increased again. We're right at the gate of Chorrol, which, by the way, Wayne and Priory, we're about to be going through that. We can actually give the what is it called again? The Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. That was kind of the first quest that we were ever given, and while we're here, we might as well do it and see what it leads to. But yeah, there's some pretty major things about to be happening. I'm excited about it. But that is all the time we have for today. So guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. Look at how beautiful the landscape is. It's just amazing. Like this video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button also if you haven't already for daily gaming videos. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.